Welcome to Fishing Dorset Live.
Welcome back to my channel, guys. It's blown a head on wind. Same again, I didn't have my camera gear out. I'm joined by my friend Stuart, subscriber and friend. I've had to cut the cast out, guys. I wish I had my camera, I honestly do. How's that? About the 6th or 7th cast. That is an absolute banger. Hopefully I could get some more and action on the video. I've just set up my chest cam. I'm ready to get it on. Let's get out there. It's not the best conditions, but there's plenty of surf and the fish are about, guys. Let's get into this video. Right, I've finished work, 3 o'clock. I'm down here at 3:05, straight into that bass. I can't grumble at that. We've got a big head on wind, as you can see. It's quite choppy for inside the harbour. That footage would have been epic. That bass was pulling like a train. I've got my black rock, but this one my wife bought me. It was already set up. Obviously top water lures are not the key today. I tried to get it out with my black rock, but this wind is absolutely howling. Let's see if we can get any more out of this. It's sunny, blowy. I think we've got about 22 degrees today. So it's warm. But a head on wind, and it is hard to get the lures out there. But thanks for coming back to the channel. Let's see if we can get you a bit of action on the wood today, which would be really, really nice. If I turn the radio mics off, guys, I'll keep rolling with just straight footage. I'll try and talk over it. I've never done it before, but there's always a first. So, first bass in. Let's see if we can get any more out, guys. There we go. I got it up and the hook came out. Another beautiful bass. Absolute cracker, guys. I didn't have the microphones on, but I switched them on now. Let's put this one back. He's not sized, but he ain't bad, guys. What a start. Let's get him back in there. Beautiful. Off he goes. There he goes, guys. What a start. 2 fish in less than 15 minutes, guys. It's certainly worth the effort, that's for sure. I do apologise, guys, but that's really blowing. All I'm doing is cast it out and just open that retrieve. Slow, quick, changing it every cast. And obviously Friday and Saturday I got a nice break cut in my hand, so I've had to put a plaster on my hand. Well, my finger, on my casting finger. But what I've got on is I've got the red head on. And like I said earlier, I'm using what my wife bought me for Christmas. My other rod set up for top water, my black rock. I will get it out, this wind is maybe settling. But it's just so nice, all this practicing and I'm catching, so it's obviously working. It's brilliant. 2 good hits. One within about 5 casts, that other one 6 casts. Stuart's just set up. He's on the go now, he's on the sinker lures. Stuart had one out the other day. Stuart's learning as well. So he had a little one out. It's the start of it. Now the addiction starts. I cannot stop coming out. It don't bother me what the state of the tide is. I've caught in every state of the tide now. I've found no pattern. I watch a lot of channels that say write down. I have been writing down when I was catching, and none of it has been the same. Not in Poole Harbour anyway. I've had them on slack water, low waters on neeps, low waters on springs. I've caught every state of the tide now. So I've not actually worked out a pattern at all. I'll leave the camera running for a few minutes just in case. Oh, got a bit of a tangle on the end of the rod there. Let's get that out. There we go. Just trying to, I'm not helping myself there, guys. I'm just trying to get that bit of weed off, and I've wrapped it around the rod. Not the cleverest thing to do. And like I say, if you are on the lures, just make sure you clean the weed off. It's just so, I don't know how the hell that lot's got in there like that. Right guys, let me sort this pickle out and I'll come back. If you notice, what I've found is I've not got the rod tip to the water. I've got the rod tip basically parallel with my hip. We have got a lot of weed, so it stops that weed dragging on the line as well. And I seem to get better hookups with the rod just a little bit higher. There's a lot of real fine weed at the moment. It's not too bad, it's bearable. It's not screamable, but it'd be better to have no weed, but it's that time of year, this weed just isn't going. So what I'm doing is just a nice steady retrieve. I've had a couple of more hits, but they felt like a lot smaller fish. I'm just hoping this wind settles and I can get on the top water. That's what I love doing. I love seeing a bass smash that lure right off the top. So what I might have to do in a minute is put my fishing glove on, because the plasters are not sticking. And like I say, I've already got a braid cut. So for people that don't use braid or want to use braid, just watch your fingers, guys. But I had a real long day Friday on the lures, and I think the braid did take its toll. Yeah, I'll give it one more cast. Let's just see if we can get anything. On the very last one before I turn the camera off. Obviously I'm saving the batteries on the microphones. That's why I turn them off and then turn them on, but it is a bit of a pain. Obviously it's too windy. I can't just talk for the GoPro, it'd just be loads of wind noise. So just a nice steady retrieve. I'll go one more and then we'll get it out. That's just not too bad. I'm putting it right on the tip of my finger. But what a glorious afternoon. My mate Stuart, he's up there. As I said earlier, Stuart's learning as well. I see a lot more anglers down here now, which is good. Never used to see anybody fish down here all year until the winter, and you see the odd one or two. So I hope they're watching my videos and I hope they're subscribed. Picking my little tips up as well, that's what it's all about. And like I said, everybody knows this mark, it's no secret, but there are other secrets in Poole Harbour, and obviously I won't show them because it's local people's secret marks, and I think I've just hit straight into a clump of weed. Let's get this in. Oh, I think the weed's just come off. Yeah, the weed's come off. Right, let's just see if we can get any more bass out of it today, which would be really nice. Oh, the tide was coming in when I finished work, but the tide's running out. So I've had those bass on the runoff. I've had a few more takes, but you could feel there are only small fish. Couldn't ask for a better Monday. This is Monday today. Sucks going to work on a Monday, but it don't suck going fishing. Never sucks going fishing, that's for sure. So I'm glad I persevered and come out. I'm not sure whether I might come back down later and fish that run in. I'm not too sure, but the plaster come off and I've split my finger again. I've tried to wear a glove. I just can't really get on my hands with like shovels. And it gets in the way of the rod and the reel when you hold it. But I am so chuffed to get those 2 fish out. I just wish I'd do it every single time. I leave the camera in the van because I don't think I'm going to catch. About the 3rd or 4th cast I think it was, hit that bass took off, clutch was going. It's just one of those times I do it every time, I never learn. But at the end of the day I caught it, and I've got the video of it at the start, and obviously that second one I did get the footage. I didn't get the microphone on in time, but I got the footage. Stuart's not caught yet, Stuart's still trying. But on a good note, my channel's grown really well from videos lately. I've got probably 4 videos, 2 videos are edited, 2 are not edited, and obviously today's as well. I'm just dropping them as and when. I've got no schedule now. It's trying to get the views on YouTube. If YouTube don't help promote you, it's really hard to get the views, and I've been struggling for a while now. But I still keep putting this content out. People are still learning off these videos the same as I'm learning fishing, and what I'm picking up along the way I'm showing, and obviously it's helping my mate Stuart, who's with me today. I've got a couple of other friends. Will, he's just bought a black rock bass attack as well. That gets delivered today I believe at 914 Tackle, and he done a nice little deal at 914 Tackle, so big thank you Andy. Get all my mates in the lure fishing. Let's get them addicted to it as well, because it is very, very addictive. There's no other word for it. That first hit on that lure, that first fish on that lure, you're hooked. Simple as. I said I wouldn't buy many lures. I bought a load of lures, and also Black Rock and Predator lures have given me some. I mean, Black Rock the other day gave me loads, literally loads. I'll probably give it about another half hour, guys. It's probably not going to be a long video, but it just shows you I'm out all the time, just trying to get that content, learning about my bass fishing. And it's beautiful set here in the sun with a nice bit of breeze as well, 22 degrees. Right, my mate Stuart has caught nothing yet, but I spotted my lure in the water and he hooked it back. Lucky the braid was on there. It hasn't got on my knot. I think what happened is I caught it when I cast it, the wind wrapped round the reel, but that's a right result, and the braid back as well, so I'm gonna have to cut that off, retie it and start again. But I am noticing all the people that are fishing down here, guys, take your crap home, because there's braid in the rocks, there's line in the rocks, and it ain't good for people that fish in. It's not good for people that walk past and trip in it either. So please take your crap home. There's no other word to say it, guys, without swearing, but please pick it up, throw it in your own bin. Don't leave it all in the rocks. I could walk you all the way along here and there's crap everywhere, all your litter, all your line, all your tackle packets. It's disgusting, guys. Take your crap home, please. It's not a good image for fishermen. Right, there we go. Gonna call it a day. We're on low water now. The reason my lure snapped off, I've gone too light a braid. It's too light for this weather. You've really got to lob it out there. So it's my own doing. I got the lure back thanks to Stu. But I start heading home now. Even though it's beautiful, we're on low water, it's just weed after weed now. I might pop back down later. I might add it onto this video, I'm not sure yet, but I doubt it. hope there's a nice little bit of content. It probably won't be a long video at all, guys. But as always, smash that like, smash that subscribe. I'm out trying. I've had those 2 bass out today. I'm just lucky to capture that one, and I wish I had the first one on there because it did take off. Catch you soon, guys. Many thanks for watching. Please check out my other videos on my channel as well, for the lure fishing, or for beach fishing, or for the boat as well. See you soon.